we are headed to get healthy. Back to health. And where town are we going to, Trey?
Encino, baby.
Encino.
Cali.
It is the last day. Is today the 29th?
Yes.
So today is the last day this place is even open that we're going to. And then Mr. Slava is working to the next place.
Lucked out that he let you come in.
Such a
walk in
blessing.
and everything.
Yeah.
You think you normally or do you?
Ventura 101. Man, I'm so glad it's sunny out because it was really weird being here gloomy.
Yeah.
It's like, I come to California for sun, people. You can't hide it while I'm here.
Yeah, that would have been a shame if it rained the whole time.
But it almost made it more feel like a holiday for some weird reason.
Yeah,
The coldness and the rain brought a little bit of it.
Yeah. Something. And she had lupus, so she was sick a lot. And then he, you know what? He's dating an Amy. Every time Linda talks about Brad, she goes, Amy. I don't know why. I wish he'd found somebody with a different name. And I'm going, Linda, get over it. If he could date an Amy, then you should be able to get over that. The only thing is,
Partying with Di.
Yeah, it was so cool. We got to do that.
Exciting. Oh, great.
Perfect.
It's been so long, and I think that's exactly what we needed.
Yeah, she's always a good time. She's funny.
So I'll set this up and then you're in charge of it from there.
Great. Yay.
You know. All right. What's up, y'alls? I'm going to throw this up. Always. I'm a famous streamer. You guys should so lock in, y'all. The whole world.
Take your shoes off.
The guy who worked with Mr. Beast is here. Oh my gosh. All right, I spoke for
He's not famous yet. He will be, though. Come on, with that personality, how could you not? How could you not? Exactly.
Oh, my mom gave me a $50
Oh, no, I'm okay right now. I can just stand. You know?
started the thing is this famous streamer named Maya, who I've known for years, and I didn't know she was famous because I don't do streaming. And they enrolled into that conversation where Mr. Beast is like saving about that video. That's a machine with all the construction that does doing all that. Or that build. So that kind of creates that. Yeah, definitely. But different thing I would have done before and already thought about it, to be honest. You know, to rock with a lot of people. Oh yeah, absolutely. And then start collaborating and doing more stuff. But this whole pilot journey is now going to be more because people who are machines and stuff seem to have very common Oh, really? Phillips driveway. Yeah, you can see where you go. Phillips driveway. No, we're in Texas. This is our
and he's like, I'm just gonna do something. He got it, gave it to me, and went, there's a lot of music whenever I want. That's unreal. It's like every week, he comes up to
Christmas.
yeah, the second I'm not doing it. They don't let me use it when I want to, right? You just get your visitors up. My mom gave me a little sleeper.
No, I'll text you and I guess it's still lonnie and then we're just gonna hear it for 3 years for sure.
These are the gifts, more personalized gifts. And then my dad, like, I don't know, I didn't have this issue.
I know this one actually when they were cracking. Oh, like, one last workout.
I have seen them. I have seen the trucks come out.
Back there.
It does not happen to me often, but it happened to my dad. So I got these replaced, so I replaced them. But
Make sure
I
I
was
stay
just
on
okay.
every day. I mean, that's the dude that does it just go home. Exactly, yeah, once you know what
Evan got Evan's carrying. Evan's carrying.
matters.
Yeah. I guess I could figure it out. But like, there's something just about it. I just don't know. I'm not convinced they actually like you. Like, no, but the thing is, I gave them a list too. None of these things bother. And I should have put support strokes for the first. Oh my god, maybe we replace them. And I stood in the rain and started coming back. It started pouring. It was like this sprinkling. And then it opened. It went for 5 minutes. And then it stopped in the rain. And there was a rainbow. But I was running. My book is still wet. It was soaking. I was but I feel like when I complain about this, I sound so appreciated. I'm not going to but it's just like every year. Yeah, they're my parents.
What's that? Yeah, but you can walk through whatever you want to order. I just thought I remember. Yeah, I just want to remember which order to do all this stuff in.
Yeah, sure.
Even like this week, like you don't have to wait till
Okay, do you remember one set of pants and also the badge
I mean, next week.
like your old
Ship it on the flat.
and only like yeah, and only so you can't do like
But it stops when it starts to lift. Okay.
your body sounds like it's good, but don't let it do it. So it's not like and you're gonna go the whole truck and there's like your time to do this is what I said.
Okay.
First time in money.
I'm not trying to touch the ground. How you doing?
I did a video.
I'm doing good.
He understood, and I felt support.
It was.
I came for the
It's
week.
been tough. Yesterday, I don't know what it was. After doing exercise,
Meyer and founder
burning my leg most of the day.
to find
Yeah.
But then today I woke up cold and has bad, so I don't know what that means or why that's
I
happening.
feel like come off something. It disgusts me. It disgusts me.
A lot of things are happening.
I can see like I
No, I like hate that. But then I hear myself say these combos.
So that is part of the process then, to expect it to shift.
But the nerves are trying to rewire
Okay, yeah, no, I don't think I'd ever
change. There's a lot of things happening.
And what exercises after where I started? Who's doing my thing?
every time you always make it one side.
I know.
I'm not trying to hold it.
Yeah, that's
I know. It was that easy. I know it matters. It never matters.
Mindset shift. My entire coaching
Okay.
process is about people change your way. Just it's a
I wish it was that easy for me. I would be just looking next to it.
Feels easy. Everybody be well adjusted. And you walk around. Doesn't mean you can't. I gotta finish it.
I told my dad about the bike, and my mom was no more, not bring the bike. And then my dad was like, okay, what about my sister was like, go on the side.
I mean, you have everything here.
I know this is how my dad used to work, but I don't know if he'll do that.
Is the open book things?
It's a good deal to get basically hang out and make it up. You get kettlebells $3-4 a pound. Selling it for $12.
Get out on that discount.
I just want to get some of the stuff out of here. And to that, if you want to roll, this roller or elliptical, I go back out and
Your dream would be to take this animal and get the thing. No, you're wrong. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. We got the key really fast. So much easier.
I've seen so much.
Chase me by the bridge.
She's funny.
Was that?
No. First day was hard, but now I can move a lot farther.
My dad has like really bad diabetes, so my dad is a little not worse. Anyway, but like I'm dragging to the gym and he gets less and more.
I function on ADHD, so
So the thing is, he doesn't She said, okay, get me the $4,000 cheaper and I just told her, like, this is not me. So it's mine and all of them side to side, but what was really about like now making it different because you're made like this, and now you've got both knees on one side, and try to keep it like in neutral position until you get to the after that, I could stop to the one,
I feel as much always clean up.
wider than your shoulder, and then you can basically find your jaw by itself. The more like distance from your shoulder, the more like the wider, the more like it's your
More action if I go wider. Outside.
Just right here.
My last one. You gotta work on that. never figured it out. It was just like anytime I touched something, it caused it carried or treated me it hurt. I did my goals, but I was leaving behind internally, so it's just like I'm not going to do it. And then when I got back home, it disappeared. Oh, it's been coming back. Like I can feel my knuckles becoming like. It happened yesterday. So my mother's lines all over. They swelled me. I was like, I haven't even touched anything. And I was like, I'm watching this. I can feel the dog and then there's my teeth like this one here.
So by doing this, you can think, what I recommend with this is this
Still film. Oh, I forgot. Are we video?
and then you
Try to bring it.
yeah, bring it up, stop, and
Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, it's right here.
like pain or it's more like tension.
Oh no, it's like a fiery pain in this nerve right here. So turning and twisting is always what hurts it the worst.
So you need to bring your knee toward your chest. So don't push too much to the stomach. Just keep the distance, like 90 degrees.
Okay.
Like this. Put your hands under the knee. And very important is the moment when you try to propose it. And you can go up and down. When you go up, you go. Yeah, this one is the good one.
Okay. Okay. And keep my foot tilted back like that.
So this is you go up, don't take it overall because that's important.
Okay.
Just
Just do where it hurts.
if you feel it over, like this pull, it's good. Then you go back to stuff with
Get the hell out of the way. I'm
you go
Tom
up,
Steyer.
feel this.
I wanted to
next
build a
time,
business
and
here.
then go
Now
up.
it's very great. And I walked away from it because I wanted to get back to California. You need to get back to basics. Homes you can afford. Cut utility rates by 25% and make California a top 10 education state again.
Yeah.
Sacramento politicians are afraid to change up this system. I'm not. I'm Tom Steyer, and I'm running for governor.
Ad paid for by Steyer for Governor 2026. Thumbtack presents Home Overwhelm. Everywhere I go in my house, it feels like an unfinished project is heckling me. The uneven grout on the kitchen backsplash scares me down. Do I have to find a specialist to fix that tiling mess? The ripped carpet by the basement door snags my shoe. Do I rip out all the carpet or just replace that section? What do I... Wait. What if I just use Thumbtack? I can find top-rated pros for over 500 home categories and projects. Easily compare prices and read reviews on Thumbtack. Download the app today.
Sorry, second nature. Be to put you first. I will call you later. know that I should hide you, 'cause you're easy to play.
Okay, extend your legs. We continue with the right exercise. Next is Scorpio. So we're doing this.
And I love that time.
So you need to rotate
No,
your
I
hips.
can't pretend. I don't know your body like the back of my head. Nobody can hold me in the way that you
First,
can.
okay, so like,
And you go forward to the opposite side. I don't know. As long as we're like driving. It's like you can't like completely go forward. Just incline your feet to comfort. And then slide it back. Yeah, you can start actually with your neck side.
Just like-
It seems like you're
Yeah.
so like,
perfect. You see like your leg.
that's what I want. Up.
Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah. It's up, a little bit more side. So the main point, you're not just like lift up, so you're just sliding forward by a degree. So like a gentle here, and then you come back.
Like that.
What you want. I kept every thought. And I hold it like you
Yeah, this one is
Cause I still look back on that love I had. No, I can't pretend. I don't know your body like the back of my hand. Nobody can hold me in the way that you can. Even when you go, I'll never forget you. Never forget. Baby, for tonight, we just forget and push our problems aside. I still hold your name to every tear I cry. But I hope that you know I'll
Oh my gosh. Okay, easier one. Okay. From power. Power. Okay. This is also lift your hip when you roll a little bit.
Towards the side that you're gonna kick. So you're like this, and now you push it. Then slide it two and
Yeah. Gotta bend the knee more. Gotta bend the knee more. There you go. Gotta love the life that we live in.
Go back.
break and now switch to your
I forgot entirely. Can I get my new cup? Oh, and this one I can stick in the microwave. My house will get together. Oh, is it so serious? I didn't even know. Wait, that's so cool. I was like, oh, this is really active. I can't do this.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god. Wait. I'll just my water. Wait, this is so cool. My water's radioactive right now. Probably not. Oh my. Oh. Wait. Can I use hot water? What does content making hot? No, I swear it's all you have cold fingers. Like, maybe that's what it's like. Hold it down. Yeah, it was like
Yeah, it hurts a lot.
And it's just like it's
Okay.
So next one is bridging, lay in your back. Okay, bringing it up. Lay on the sit like this. So bridging this, you need to do this up and down. And again, remember,
Fairborn makes it easy to claim your dream summer spot with early booking deals. From homes with pools to poolside loungers. When you book a Verbo, you don't have to reserve anywhere. They're all. Get that early booking deal.
Yeah, all shit. Oh my gosh, like right here.
Unstoppable scent boosters to give your laundry non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you can't stop this power. Your clothes will be so fresh you can confidently strut into that end of the day meeting. Bosses, let's talk business in my office. Add new unstoppable speeds to your watch for 24-hour non-stop freshness, so you can smell unstoppable.
Don't you tell me that it's over. Ain't no way I let you take one from me. I won't box. All the bills, all the feelings I can feel. Let them know, let them know, let them know. Don't you tell me that it's over. Ain't no way I let you take one from me. I won't box. All the feelings I can feel. Let them know.
Nice, right? Nice. Yeah.
I do want my arm out and open.
Yeah, no, you can get the liquor.
Open like that, okay. I'm moving forward that way, yeah, okay.
All right, we'll see you all next week.
You bringing your mom?
I'll be all over. Who's that? It's recording.
Start here.
Oh, it's up to you. Yeah.
And keep his arm straight.
Yeah.
Huh? All right, man. So this week you're not going to be anywhere.
I'll be in Mexico. I'll be with you guys in spirit.
Really?
No, I'll call it hard.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
It's going to be that's great. So,
Wow. Nice.
back Sunday.
Okay. So we'll see you guys. I know I'm going to bring them over. She, I don't need it. I'm like, you mom. I just pulled up a video of us going to, that we're going to Greece, or Israel to Greece. And we go walk freaking couples. I mean, that's freaking like, boom, boom, yeah.
We say that sometimes.
Right. They got to touch me. Just touch me. Yeah. I don't want to touch me.
I'm sure she's a hottie.
All right, man. Happy New Year. Take care, guys. Bye.
Well, Happy New Year.
Squeeze it. The more you squeeze it, so the point is not like lift all the way up, the much distance. The main thing is make sure that your leg is straight.
Okay.
And you're not like
Trying to
yeah.
bend anything, trying to pick up as it is. Excuse me, doctor. Okay.
You push it under your chest.
Ah.
too close.
What do you want to do?
His toes, his freaking feet.
Talk your shoes out. I mean,
Remember, always diagonal. So this right arm back and then back also talking only.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Miss you, Lassie. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, JJ. Good morning, Chloe. Good morning.
In when you're standing, and then out. You have to sit all the way. We could get a foam for you. Yeah. I can make it higher, so it's not as hard. You have to make you sit all the way.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like bigger. Anything you want to keep, it's gotta go in. I'm wondering if we're bringing this one. I want to ask Lala if we are, then I'm not gonna take it. I want to keep it bigger. So exactly, sleigh kitties. So I'm like, oh, like if we're bringing them over, like, I want to keep them. I'll pass. But I don't say.
I could see myself running and not having kids. I've seen this volume by myself, like standing right here. Thank you.
Yes. Oh my god. I'm so sorry if I Are we bringing these computers to Berlin? They're way nicer than Berlin. Okay, keep the cat stickers on them. Oh. I can't even this. Do you have it on you right now? Can we try it? Oh, yes, yarn. Yes. There's this is one of my favorite ones. Oh my god, it's my favorite. So good. This is one of my because this way it's like we don't have to be in the center. Exactly. I need to fix the lighting. I need to fix the lighting on a couple of these. I just picked the ones like, wow. You know, like adjust the lighting because I figured out because I was like, oh, I don't like. I had flash on, but I was like, I don't love how bright it was. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Under $200. I know. That was so fire. People took our pictures. Yeah. Yeah, like we were fine. Wow.
Just to consider.
You're transported. You're there. You're in the 1930s.
Yes. Or the.
Yeah. People love this. Yeah. It's the new one. They changed their plan. The iPhone 17. You guys, the liner had to yeah.
It's always
Had naturally get
yes. It's not as bad.
Here's what's different about
I know.
GCU. It's one of the biggest universities with over 360 colleges shaped by industry
Yeah, it was
leaders.
so fun. It was so cute.
GCU's campus ranks among the top destinations. Most of all, GCU cares about qualification. The average federal and private loan debt for GCU
Other people definitely think it's weird, but like, it was just so fun. How could it not be?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm so nervous. I want to go so bad.
You're losing interest. Don't let it happen to your money, too. Vanguard's advertising help can't help you at work, but we can help with your savings.
Oh, it's a road.
Because Vanguard believes in giving
We
you.
saw a jazz performance too.
So,
It
how
was
much
so
money did you
fun. We were
do?
dancing.
Find out at Vanguard.com/.
If you were cat sicker, you're
Remember FINRA and SIP?
So all this.
It was so
And I still do the.
And I used those songs too.
Yeah, to do like both around. If it's like there's no usually there's no just not good like a sound here. It's usually when we take
Yeah, we were like
and start the session, we need to make sure that
Everyone at the jazz thing was like dressed up like and those like showgirls. It was so fun.
so like there's a dash.
Yeah, other people dressed up like them. It was just so good. And we met people like we met these girls who were like kind of also dressed up in like a 30s, 40s kind of way. And they were like, oh yeah, we're kind of like they're like not bad, they were just like here to work with us. And they're like, oh, we're from like the Olympics, like we would never say like we want to get into like jazz and like dressing up like they do like themed events like that. Like it's all about the culture. We're like, oh, we're in.
Yeah. Sometimes.
All right.
Yeah, anytime you're sort of rushing, like you're like asking about this or usually there's like once I get where sometimes people like your generation
You have to get all of this. It's so fun. Like, we all dress up and like dance and listen to music. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're like, we gotta get in on this out here. Like, we're how much is it? I think it's $200 a year for eventually.
Sideways things.
and then like
Move your elbow a little bit. You were able to reach
Behind me like that.
They have a ball, though.
May 18th. Might have to do this. Yeah, might have to hold it.
Again, it's about like a donut. The more like you engage your donut, the better you control your body because it's more like more exercise. So, whenever you're ready to let me know,
Three, two.
Oh, it's in Catalina. Oh, they were telling me about it. Oh, you have to look about that. It's like big. Last time you did it looks fun.
I did one, yeah, the first, it was like one each.
yeah, but I tried to see the most fun, but then so I wanted to make sure. Yeah,
Okay. Elbow lined up. Yeah, what do I do with it?
So usually, like, I recommend people like to raise the arm like this. So it's not like this. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Did you watch it? People love it. Like, I also always dress up as a
Same one? Oh, one per size there? Okay. So what do I do now? Oh,
Yeah, the black top is so nice. I left my house late, and I still got girly. I was like, this is good.
Okay, bye. Yes.
All right. So now you might have to grab your camera, right? Move it.
I'm sorry, I keep going back and forth in front of it.
I think he's time-lapsing anyway, so it's not like...
So the bridges were officially, or whatever that thing was, the hardest part today. Well, actually, the Supermans were pretty bad too. Oh yeah?
Yeah, it could be either.
No, please
She's just doing the stem and this is your biggest joy right here.
Yeah, ideally, if we can avoid room 1 can be storage. I don't even know if storage is storage. Room 1 storage, guys, don't fucking room 1 is storage right now. Ideally, don't use room 1.
Why?
I filled it with boxes.
Oh, okay.
It's filled with jars. I mean, if you need to, by all means, but it's filled with boxes. I don't. Dr. Evans asked me to do notes for him too. I haven't, but he's like, so how much would you want me to pay you if you do the setup?
Sale is going on Honda cars, SUVs, and trucks on both clearance during Happy Holidays. Save thousands on new Honda today with 0.99% financing. 2025 Accords, Highlands, plus see big savings on the full Honda line. Financing as low as 0.99% APR on the new 2025 Ridgeline. Don't miss Happy Holidays. Search your local Honda dealer today. See dealer for financing details, financing.
Hey girl, what's happening? Is that your antiperspirant? Yeah. Let me see that can. Aluminum, butane.
He's signing off on your notes.
I cannot pronounce that. You have to switch to native deodorant. Native Simple Formula has only 8 ingredients. It gives effective 72-hour odor protection with no hydrocarbon propellants.
Well,
Clean, effective 72-hour odor protection isn't the
And Diane also forced me
Now this one.
Ben only like I'm using.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This one. Well, off, grab this one. He says, not just on the side, like more outside. Because it's like you're asking me. It's good.
I can share something with you that link.
Should I be trying to right now, or should I be relaxed?
I mean, it actually stays you can relax. And then now, like, I don't know, yeah.
He has until, I just don't,
Yes, because while I was different, we were like in Moscow, it's more about change. Then he said, can you be fast? So I don't know how much you guys
here, I'm gonna email you the document. You can just use this. What's your email?
635
663 Box numbers? You just give me a pin. Notes. Someone must leave.
You have the model of it, right?
Yeah, I did.
You said you could have cut up the so please call everybody.
Would you mind introducing yourself and explaining what you do so he can remember?
Well, this part you don't have to remember.
Okay.
There's nothing to record here. There's nothing to, no one's going to duplicate my activities.
What you do, okay.
So I have no reason to explain that.
I like your shoes.
Was that 10 on each side? Next up, we'll flip on our side and do double hooks. So one side, so I always see the other side. And you can't get all of them.
So when I was massaging his back last night, and he had like, it felt like little watery bubble pockets.
Yeah, I mean,
What is that?
there's going to be, you're going to find trigger points, you're going to find myofascial restrictions, you're going to find things that,
Oh my God. No, that team.
major restrictions in the skin. The first layer of the fascia is pretty much underneath the skin, below the lymphatic level. So that's the first place where we attack, is that fascial layer.
Okay.
And then
Because it was moving, but I hadn't felt it on him before. It was new. So I was like,
I doubt that.
I haven't
Or
missed.
is it because I'm loosening up?
It might be like
Possibly.
What's that?
Am I loosening up possibly where things are easier to come to the surface?
You are loosening up, that's why you feel better.
And I think that's what maybe she's feeling.
But remember, you have layers of restrictions.
Yeah.
So, you may have things that are more mobile. They're not like blocks of cement as it was that first day.
Okay.
So you may feel some things moving more than they were before, where he was more solid.
Yeah.
And spastic, and so you may feel a little more fluidity.
Okay.
So that's positive. That means I'm opening
Yeah.
and loosening something. Okay.
You could say that. There's still a lot of work to be done.
Oh yeah, I know it's just the beginning for sure.
Underneath the skin, there's an entire city. There's an entire network of things.
And when it comes to like lymphatic system, is acupuncture what that's for? Like flowing your lymphatics and stuff?
There's less than lymphatics per se, because they're not really pumping lymphatic nodes, but they're hitting different meridians, they're hitting different acupuncture points. So there's going to be more blood flow, not necessarily just lymphatics. From the reaction of getting a trigger point, or the reaction, getting a myofascial point, and the premise is to open up different energy channels.
Okay.
But it won't have a major lymphatic pump, because mechanically the lymphatic system to be stimulated needs mechanical stimulation.
Okay, so the movements and stretches is
Correct.
doing all that. Okay,
Correct.
that's what
But
I'm wondering.
acupuncture will help blood flow to certain areas by releasing restrictions.
Okay.
So if I had a kinked hose and I unkink the hose, I'll have better flow.
Okay, got it.
So acupuncture could be pretty good at the overall response with circulation.
Okay.
Not specifically, particularly to the lymphatic system.
So yeah, so we go back to Texas. So you feel like we should just find another PT place or just stick to your routine and slowly...
I recommend another PT place.
Okay.
I recommend somebody who will guide you. The problem is just a couple of visits. These are basics. These are fundamentals. These are foundational. It's not enough without guidance.
Okay.
So I recommend, now, somebody may do completely different things, and that's their prerogative. So it's up to you as a consumer to find somebody who does progressive things.
Right.
So if you go somewhere that he's on back on hot packs, they have not moved yet.
Right,
Yeah,
no,
we know
exactly.
You know how that ends.
Yeah.
You've been there, you've done that.
I want like athletic places that have dealt with big boys and
Yeah, I'm gonna look really hard.
So you'll have to check out some places.
yeah.
We'll have to go in.
If you walk in, it doesn't kind of look like this, sort of.
Yeah.
People doing things.
We don't want that.
Yeah.
Got
Everybody's
it.
lying around in their own separate rooms. And you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. I also want to find just like a bigger therapist that could mobilize him better if he needs it still.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised. I mean, there's some smaller people that use belts and you know, they use tools. So it's possible that somebody smaller could do a good job of that.
Okay.
But yes, you know, some of the big guys kind of are used to people like him.
And then I know I don't love the chiropractor and I don't want to go for him for that, but is it still beneficial for him to do like the decompression machine? Or you think he's past that maybe?
I don't think he's past that. It's hard to get past that.
Okay.
You could justify decompression from here on out.
Okay. So maybe if you go in just for that.
Really effective, if they're really doing it. There's a lot of questions I have about it.
Okay.
That's the problem I have. The concept is good. I don't know in theory. Practically, I'm not sure and convinced that he may be doing decompression. I don't know.
And what do you think about like regular traction tables or inversion tables?
They could be good. Absolutely.
Okay.
I just been working
Some
something
of my
big
patients
too.
have hurt themselves getting in and out.
That's what I'm worried about.
So I can't tell you that it's going to be great. Theoretically, again, it could be really good. It depends how it's done.
And when, right? And the timing?
Well, I mean, the timing, any time of day will be good. The execution of it.
Okay.
As long as they're, and you really get decompression.
Flip onto your stomach.
After decompression, you go down to land. You're back to compression.
Okay.
So, in theory, it could still be good. Any decompression is good. How long will it last? It's body mechanics. It's after the decompression, he goes to sit down in the car for an hour. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Right, okay.
Like, you know, just basically reversing everything you just did.
Yeah.
So if there's a chance to do decompression and do some of the exercises, keep loose, and go along, you know,
I'm trying to think like if I
that
start.
can be much more beneficial
Okay.
than just sitting back in the car for an hour.
I'm kind of worried about doing this and then we're getting on the plane for 3 hours.
That's not gonna be a big problem.
Okay.
Try to get up as quickly as you can after they let you get up.
Okay.
Just walk up. Every 20, 30 minutes, get up, walk around with it.
He does have an aisle seat because I wanted to make sure he could get up.
I think that's great.
Okay.
I think that's one of the biggest things I recommend for anybody with low back pain or chronic type back pain is every 30 minutes or so, get up.
So now if I have a situation we deal with a lot is towing equipment an hour. So should I be like literally just stop at the gas station halfway and get out? Is that something I need to start doing with my life?
Back to work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Equipment. I mean,
Well, when he's just driving the truck, just the
driving.
truck to get stuff places, not even being in the equipment.
how long are you in the truck?
It's almost always an hour tow.
It's an hour?
Yeah. Each way, it's pretty normal.
Can you stop after half an hour, just walk around, or?
That's what he's
Oh, no, I could.
asking.
I'm asking, should I make that my regimen?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so just make that part of how I do things now.
I know it doesn't sound efficient, but it's better to be non-efficient to be able to walk around there and then be out of work for who knows how long.
Yeah, totally.
So, in one aspect, it's not efficient, in one aspect, it's very efficient.
Okay. I care about my body more
We can
than
leave earlier and make the time
Exactly,
to
yeah,
have
it
that
really
happen.
is. It's like worth it if that's what I should be
Right
doing.
now, to keep you healthy, we have to do a lot of things. We have to do a lot of things to change. We have to do a lot of things to compensate. I mean, I'm trying to keep you in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
A little inconvenience of stopping somewhere for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's no big deal.
If that changes.
Oh, you
the
can,
game,
that's fine.
then, you know,
Yeah. So the stretch routine, is it a 7 days a week, 5 days a week? Like how?
7 days a week.
Okay, every morning is when I wake up and do
it's
it.
your body.
Now, what about doing it twice a day?
Like, for instance, today is a cold morning. It's hard to get going. Past the weekend. We're out of the holidays. Why not?
Okay.
I mean, you're like, why not?
But that's why I wanted to ask you
On
things
a
just
nice
to make
summer
sure.
morning where it's warm, you're kind of loosey-goosey, you've been active, maybe once a day. But a cold morning like today, where you're stiff, coming out of the weekend, why not?
Now here I'm starting on the bike and I don't have one. So is there a good warm up before my stretches that's not a bike?
Walk.
Just walking for 5 minutes will be fine. Okay.
Stairs are great.
Good to know.
Just put some stairs, do some walking.
Okay.
I mean, I have a whole other series of dynamic walks, but you're just not ready for them.
Okay.
Again, if you were here, I'd progress you a little bit different.
Right.
I take my time, I can show you different things, different progressions, how this becomes something else.
Okay.
But this foundation is great, but that's also why I want you to see somebody. There's other good professionals out there that they can help you and hopefully find somebody good.
Okay.
That'll help guide you to the next stage.
Because I know you mentioned building muscle, and so I was like, are push-ups safe for my spine? Squats?
That's why I taught you the planks and stuff.
Okay.
Right? Because neutral spine and the concept translates to push-ups or anything else you do.
Okay.
Okay, you saying that though, he might go just do it. Is he ready to do that yet?
I can
Okay.
do push-ups, I can start doing that?
Okay, just want to make sure.
He works on neutral spine, draw in, and he's not just collapsing the spine while he's doing push-ups. You've learned concepts.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
concepts are important. So I'll tell you, you could do air squats too.
Yes.
You could do squats.
Okay,
You could do push-ups. You could do, there's a lot of things you can do now.
Because you said you want to build muscle, so I just want to do it right.
But you
Don't
can
overdo it.
you can do it with the proper body mechanics. So like
That's why we're asking.
if like your whole core is sore and you can't bring it in, then maybe you shouldn't do push-ups that day.
Okay. Yeah, that was an issue, by the way.
Push-ups are kind of not your biggest problem.
I guess it's an exercise I can do. It's like
Push-ups are relatively safe. Sit to stands, push-ups, marching in place. I mean, there's a lot of
And in your opinion, like, say if I lived out here, how many months before you would have me doing actual weights? Or would it be a year from now?
No, he wants you to move.
Like, technically, truck rotation, you're already doing weight. What, like, you got an operation defined when you're talking about weight.
I guess
you're already
squatting
doing
with a bar on myself with 45s on it, like that kind of talk. Like
45s? I mean, a couple months?
It's been a while since I've squatted with real racks,
Well,
but
that's why I had you start right here.
yeah.
That's why I had you sit the stands.
Oh no, it'll be a month or two where I'm doing sitting stands and getting stronger.
I had you more weight training and doing stuff in the next couple months.
Okay. I just want to progress smart.
That's why I want you to be out.
Okay.
You first need to master the exercises that you have.
Like I said, this is a good start, it's a good baseline. But yeah, it's definitely, that's why I highly recommend a professional.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
That way they can monitor your entire progression and get you to the weights and get you to
Which one do you want first?
Cool.
Got it. Okay. All good.
Because 1 month I only use like there. So we're getting a little more play from your hips. That's really good. There's some movement to the back. There's no big block of cement. Anything shooting down the leg.
Right now, no.
Turn over.
This is where it happens.
Yep.
Again, drawing. You're drawing.
Yes.
So, well, we're moving a lot better today than you moved the first day.
Yes, that's for sure. Oh my god.
I'm glad I got that on camera. I'm glad I got his face on camera when he did that. He's like, very good. We got it to move. I'm in there. Am I in the way? I can move. I'm good. No, we'll cut him. Okay.
Is she done?
Okay. I just got her.
Holy crap.
Bring it in, bring it in. Yep. And then down and out. I want to talk.
This is probably more than 50% better than the first days.
Ah, that's good to hear. It doesn't feel. Oh my god.
I've done more traveling this year with the team than I ever have before. It's so much fun. We went to Idaho, we went to Arizona, San Jose, we're in New Mexico.
Oh my gosh.
Where did you travel?
My knife.
Yeah. What was your favorite place?
Israel.
I have not. I'm gonna do birthright next year. Why do you?
Oh my gosh. And that was like the good side. The good side. Oh, great.
Well, the way you acted, it looked like your bad side. Look it up.
Movement to the system.
Grin and bear it. Grin and bear it.
Do you want to go again?
Try to breathe.
But it's real for us.
Just a neural mobilization technique.
Yeah. Well, I know he was doing the engaging because he was super sore one day and was like, I can't even do it. I can't even do it anymore.
It was a Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get out of the chair. I was like, I'm trying, but I just can't.
That's what I said.
This is why you're here. If we were able to engage years ago, you know,
I wouldn't be fatiguing.
you would have solved a lot of the wear and tear problems to that work. Again, one of the biggest detriments they did to you is put you in bed.
Yeah, because he definitely declined during that process.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
frustrating.
That's why it's not the best plan.
Yeah.
And there's piles of literature to support it. If that was the plan, I'd have everybody sitting.
Everyone would be sitting laying down, yeah. Just let me take a credit card and lay down.
You see my patients' wheelchairs, stuff like that. If I listen to their doctors or the naysayers, they would still be in the wheelchairs.
Yeah.
I get them up and moving. It's a very archaic philosophy.
I agree.
Just go to bed, and then they can blame it on failed back syndrome.
Yep.
Didn't think about that, but yeah, huh?
I don't know how many of my patients would call it failed back syndrome.
Huh. Didn't think about that, yeah.
So it's easy to say failed back syndrome. Another avenue for you.
Yikes.
One level operation, another level operation, another level operation. Chronic pain, failed back syndrome. It's just you.
The good thing was I have a huge family, so we got together with like 50 people, and like 5 of them have back problems, and thankfully most of them were saying, do your exercises every morning. And I was like,
hearing 7-year-olds who've had the surgery who regretted it, like, so a lot of learning happened that day.
Oh yeah. Well, surgery does not mean you're getting better. Surgery does not guarantee you're getting better.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it didn't solve the problems. Oh shit. Sorry, I don't know what's happened. Okay.
What exactly are you feeling?
2 seconds, I'll just start on the other side.
A pull from my shin to ankle, like a fire.
Okay. Is it still there?
It's calmer now. But it's just pulling that nerve vibe. Shin to ankle.
It's subsiding.
Yes, sir. I was worried I was going to push you through the wall right there for a second.
no, he did it to the chiropractor though.
I did it.
He had a reflex and it like shoved him right down to the ground. It was pretty funny.
Rewind the camera. You didn't even budge me.
I know.
I see this all the time.
Oh, shit. Okay.
No, I'm like full on.
In the pain.
I got every tear on camera.
Man, I was crying the first day. I couldn't stop him. It was so gnarly.
But you're not crying anymore, so
Nuh-uh.
that's a plus.
No, he's doing okay.
That's a
There's
plus.
some play in the pelvis. There's some movement in the hips. Things are stretching. Things are moving. There's less pressure. It's like a boiling pot. You move the lid a little bit. Still boiling, but there's less pressure.
Right. Switch legs.
Okay. Whenever you get have whenever you're ready.
Oh, wow.
This one.
Bring yourself up. Remember, bring yourself up. There you go.
She corrects herself. I'm about to say something. She'll be right. You did that a couple of times already. Always forgetting.
Good. That's why this is a process. This is not, I do not recommend just try and do this on your own.
Yeah, because he's kind of like balls to the wall with stuff, and it's hard to kind of.
Well, I mean, which is good in a way, because the problem is keeping him in bed is not the best.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a balance. It's not going totally balls to the wall, and it's not laying in bed.
Yeah, so the slow progression too.
I wouldn't call it slow.
Okay.
It's going to have its ups and downs. It's going to have, it's a tango. There's going to be some forward, there's going to be some back, there's going to be side to side.
Okay.
It's a dance. It's.
So I shouldn't have been shocked through the weekend if I had these weird movements, my hip moving, and this. Okay, so that's part of what I'm going to go through.
3, right?
Yes.
This is start.
Okay.
This is just the start. This is the beginning. This is the game. This is the process. This is how it goes.
It's gonna be the journey. It's gonna be a roller coaster.
So just a concept for me, like next.
It is a roller coaster, but your trajectory is still going in a good direction.
Okay.
You're not how you were day 1. Day 3, you're much different than you were day 1.
Yeah. Okay. Different spots, things have shifted.
Well, I hope so. I'm helping shift.
Yes, for sure. Okay.
Again, I'm not keeping a magical hot box. You weren't just doing stim and ultrasounds. You exercised.
Yeah.
You did a good amount of exercise. You did different movements. You're starting to engage. Like, you're engaging it so much that you're starting to fatigue. So that's quick.
Okay.
This is a process.
So every day it's okay to be doing these stretches every morning, no question.
Maybe even twice a day on a good day.
And then say like 2 weeks from now, start that concept of air squats, or a week from now.
I can't say it because she's not going to see your improvement. That's why he says fine.
Possibility is good.
Okay.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Okay.
It's just, you gotta feel it out.
Because the sits and stands are like my squat for right now.
Yes.
And I'll progress.
The confidence to teach you. But you could do air squats, without going all the way down. You could do air squats. You could do wall push-ups now.
Okay.
And then progress yourself to the floor. Absolutely.
Okay. That's why I want to ask
But
this
it's like
question.
the motorcycle, 5 minutes on the motorcycle. So like, do a couple.
That I'm curious about. Like, I really, really would like to know what's happening at the 5 minutes of motion.
I will,
Okay.
for sure.
I think that's gonna be really cool.
So we'll call you. Maybe we'll set up like a telecommunication type.
And then I just wanted to check. You told us about the protein. I want to make sure I have the right company.
The OWYN?
OWYN?
OWYN, yeah. Yes, that's a good company if you want plant-based. But there are protein isolates. J-Rob.
That's the one you said,
that was the other one I couldn't
J-Rob.
remember.
J-Rob.
J-Rob. They have great
Protein powder.
isolate. They have a really good, not only isolate, they have a egg protein.
Okay, so do you like the egg white over the whey?
I like them both.
Okay.
I get them both.
Okay.
It's a really clean protein. A lot of my doctor friends who are in age medicine, we like J-Rob.
Okay,
It's
good.
very clean.
All right.
It's a clean protein isolate. It's good. OWYN is a good plant-based one, although he has a plant-based one too.
Okay.
So,
Do you start your mornings with shake right away to get protein in, or do you go for meat first? What's your...
No, I do shakes first.
Okay.
I do intermittent fast. Depends part of the year. When I'm bulking, then I don't have an intermittent fast.
Interesting. Okay.
Part of the year, depends if I'm really hitting it hard, my body's breaking down, then I up the calories and start doing different things, like the bulking phase.
Okay.
If I'm feeling really inflamed, I'm really hitting it too hard, I'm overtraining, I'll back it off. I'll do intermittent fasting, and I'll do my first meal within an 8-hour period is 4 scoops, high
protein,
2 shakes a day, and 1 or 2 meals.
Okay.
To bring it back.
Okay.
Okay.
So it depends on part of the year.
Okay.
Like I got out of my bulk, and this summer I really hit it so hard, and I got back up to about 240, 245, but I'm feeling it.
So where are you standing now then?
About 245.
Okay. Because like 250 is my dream weight.
I'm going back though. I'm feeling pretty inflamed.
Okay.
Like I'm hitting it way too hard.
Okay.
I gotta bring it back.
So that means you're gonna go protein powder again, intermittent fasting.
So I
Okay.
already started that. So I'm already down to about 240, hovering 240.
Okay.
Not 245, 246.
So I'm 280 now, and it's like I'm okay with it, but I know fat will fade as I muscle.
Right. So add a couple of protein shakes. Do intermittent fasting.
Okay.
Have your first shake at 11. Have your next shake around 1 or 2, and then have your last meal 7-ish.
Okay.
That you have your 8-hour window.
Perfect.
That
But that's what we're
because
trying
he
to
doesn't
get.
like to eat breakfast. He doesn't like to eat till like 2 in the afternoon, and I'm like, that's too late, right?
11
Yeah.
o'clock, have that first shake.
And then around 3, have your next shake.
Okay.
And then have your meal 6, 7 o'clock.
Okay.
7:30. Okay.
That's kind of the schedule we're trying to keep anyways, but I don't eat in the morning and I want to get protein or do something. That's why I want to talk to you about
2
this.
shakes.
Okay.
You're a big guy. You could properly process 3.5 scoops.
Okay.
And then get a nice protein meal. Not a lot of carbs.
Yeah, we don't do carbs.
So do that.
Keep pushing.
The protein.
Okay.
And see how that works for you.
All right, excellent.
I think you'll. The only downfall is you will be hungry a lot. That's the biggest downfall. But you could have broccoli, you could have carrots, you could have that kind of veggies.
Fillers in between.
You could have berries. They're low glycemic.
Okay. We do blueberries, raspberries.
Do you do any starch like potatoes ever?
I do, because I need them. I'm not trying to lose weight.
Okay.
So having some potatoes.
I have to have jasmine rice. I have to have sweet potatoes. I have to have those kind of stuff.
Oh, so when he is in better shape, you do
I
add
should be
those.
doing the sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
Okay.
a little bit.
All right, but yeah, no, I'm not trying to overdo carbs, but I think those are my ones I'm
But once
starches.
a week, I think you should do some, jasmine rice, basmati rice, or a sweet potato, or things like that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Maybe one time a week for breakfast, skipping one of the shakes and doing a little bit of oatmeal with a scoop of protein into that.
Okay.
Get some carbs. Like you're gonna need it sometimes because the time when you start hitting harder and harder, you're gonna need some carbs.
Okay. Cool. Hey,
to build muscles.
How would you pronounce that? Nechama. That's exactly. I'm always curious. I love hearing other people say it. Some people don't like it and they get very offended that it's on me.
Well,
because it's what it is.
Okay,
the word
for Jews to have a cross and Hebrew letters, it's not
all together.
The best.
But that's also why I do it because I like to talk about all of it.
I get it. It's almost having godliness and idolatry in you at the same time.
Oh, interesting.
The cross is very idolatrous.
Okay.
And so the tattoo itself is not a problem. Jews can be buried in the cemetery. That's a misnomer that you can't be buried in a Jewish cemetery with tattoos.
Oh, I've always heard that.
It's not true.
Really?
It's not the best because God gave you a body.
It's your temple.
He doesn't want you tattooing. It's kind of sort of a desecration of the body.
Okay.
It's your status symbol. That's your expression. That's fine. Okay. But having a cross and Hebrew letters at the same time with that kind of wording, not the best. It's a mixture of philosophies in one small area, and it's not the best spiritually.
And so I'm covered in the whole point is history of Greek to Roman. I like to talk to you about it. I like to get people to ask me, why would you do that?
I understand why you do it, but
a lot of people.
For Jews, not the best.
Okay.
It's not the best.
And then how would you pronounce that?
I can't pronounce it.
Oh, really? Okay.
We're not allowed to pronounce it.
And that's why that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We say Yud and a Hey and a Vav and a Hey.
But you never.
You can't. We're not allowed to pronounce it.
That's right.
The Holy Temple is built again after Mashiach comes. We could pronounce that name again in the Holy Temple. We're not allowed to pronounce that name right now.
Okay.
So those witness people.
The two witnesses. Okay.
They say it. We're not allowed to say it. We're not allowed to pronounce that.
Wow.
But the symbolism and numerical value, we obviously
we can
say things. There's a lot of teachings behind that, but we're not allowed to say it the way it's supposed to be said.
Okay.
That's what we say Hashem or the name, or we say Adoi. In the blessings, that is a replacement for that name that we're not allowed to say.
And that's where all the words around it. I try and I think it's really interesting that certain people will not, and I just love that.
Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful part of the culture.
Right. Shalom, spelled in Hebrew, is actually one of God's name too. And then, Ruach is strength and perception and stuff like that. So there's a lot there. And then it pronounces God's name in a proper way without saying that
exact word. Yes, that's so cool. Thank you for that. I really love that kind of stuff. It just excites me. So,
and make sure that you're respectful in his own way.
I understand from the perspective of expression, but we can't do that.
But that's like the beauty of the culture. I think that's what's so amazing about it all. The respect.
With certain things we're not allowed to do.
Yeah.
One of them is pronouncing that name.
And so the
big no-no for us.
The star you wear, you don't see the same correlation that you do with the cross.
We don't worship the star.
It's just
the star is a symbolism of the land of Israel, the Jewish people, and God as a symbol.
Yes.
Okay. The shield of David, the star of David, the shield of David is on his shield. It represents the land of Israel. We're not worshiping it.
It just
the cross is worship. The cross and the person on the cross has been worshipped.
Okay.
That's idolatry.
I got it. Okay.
So the entire symbolism of the cross and how many millions of Jews died because of the cross.
Okay.
It's a massive idolatrous symbol.
Wow. I've never heard it said that way. That's the first time everyone said that.
He's very well spoken.
That's why I love it.
I can't walk into a church.
Because that's just...
It's got crosses everywhere. It's like me walking into a Buddhist temple. with all the boots, I can't
just
walk in there.
don't touch it. Okay.
But for a mosque, I can walk into a mosque. It's just a room.
Okay.
What if, like,
They
one of
don't
your
worship symbols.
What if you have a friend getting married at a church? Do you just won't attend that? So.
Okay.
That's happened.
Wow.
Baptisms, weddings, until they go to the hall
Right.
to have the reception. But when the priest is there with the crosses and the boot, I won't go in there. I've told my friends
And I don't do that either. Just like I don't like
hall
that.
afterwards, let's get drunk.
Then it's yeah.
The hall is fine. It's just a room.
It's a neutral area, yeah.
But for instance, if I go to Rome or the Vatican, or I will walk in there.
I wasn't allowed in there. My tattoos. I had to cover everything up. I was at the Vatican, and they're like, "No, get him out." They made me put pants. They're scrubs that barely got to my knees. I had to walk through the Vatican with barely covered like that.
I wasn't there for that.
So I've already dealt with that.
So it's, everybody has their social conduct.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you how we perceive it. We perceive it as a massive idolatry.
And that's where...
Because it's being worshipped.
Okay.
Just like back in the day, sticks and stones and even trees, certain trees were worshipped. Well, we
don't do that.
We don't do that.
Yeah, only the Most High.
There's only one God.
Exactly.
So, but if you're saying there's another son, which I'm a son of God too, so I don't know why he gets a lot of credit.
we all are. Yeah, exactly.
So that was a big thing for us.
Okay.
I'm a son of God too.
I always thought that same feeling.
The omnipresent God who owns the entire universe, the planet, and everything else has one son. It's not true.
We're all sons and daughters of God. Like, that's how I've always felt too.
So that's a misnomer. So if I'm there worshiping a symbol and a person who's now godly, that's take away from God, that's called idolatry.
And just so you know, I got kicked out of churches. I go in and say this stuff. I love it. I'm like, y'all are not doing it. It was a childhood thing.
We try to stay away from the fighting because we've been killed for centuries.
Yes.
Millenniums, actually. So we try not, we just leave us alone.
Yeah, exactly.
We just say leave us alone. Let us do our thing. You can do whatever you want. We just don't buy. We just don't buy what you're selling. You know. That's how we are.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Just leave us alone. We want to practice our way. How we've been practicing for thousands of years.
For thousands and thousands of years.
That's why we're not public with some of the things I said to you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Rabbis are not going on the megaphone. Hey, this is idolatry. Just leave us alone.
Yeah.
We have enough problems. We have enough problems.
I'm very much going to tell you about the motorcycle world, how this goes for my first 5 minutes. I'm very grateful for your time,
I'm very
sir.
excited for you to be on the motorcycle, even 5 minutes.
Me too.
So that's what
So excited.
Thank you. We'll be in touch. Thank you so much.
Thank everyone, all the guys that helped me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, here, turn this on.
Thank you so much. All right. There it is, folks. Back to health. Bringing us back where we should be. That was a 2-hour session, and we're going to do some more of that every day.